Are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Dead Air Dudes. I'm Izzy,
Raka.
E.
and finally, we're all back together again.
Coming
Amid
to you live from Studio A, B,
I'm,
and C.
I'm at Allegra's Ale House.
That's right, the prime location. That's A for Allegra.
Studio B and Studio C. So we're coming to you with a mini beer review since it's the first time we're gonna get together. So let's see what we have here.
All right, so we got Evil Twin Brewing, the Greenhouse Pills, CZ Saaz conditioned on American oak, Foudre, Evil Twin Brewing. I've been there before. Great brewery. It's
Where is it located, actually? It's in Brooklyn?
It's in Brooklyn.
Nice.
Or they're on the edge of Queens, like Ridgewood area.
1616 George Street, I think it is.
Yeah.
Nice. Good shout out to the good people at Evil Twin for still being open.
It's a greenhouse.
Only the back is open.
Only the back is open.
Where you could,
but they're still distilling beer, right? So
yeah, you could pick up every Thursday. They have new stuff coming out, and you can go and pick up, and they ship to certain areas as well.
rightfully so. It's essential.
Yeah, so take it away.
So this brewery is in a greenhouse. The one mark on Evil Twin Brewing is they do gimmick beers. For example, they did an ode to Dr. Pepper, which is a little weird. That's not this beer, but their names are remarkably long. Their sentences when they name their beer makes it a little hard for you to remember the beer. So I always have an issue with that. I like simple names, catchy phrases, but not catchy sentences because they're just too long.
So hence we can refer to this as the orange beer.
What do you think about the presentation and the art?
It's pretty plain as you can get. It's a silver can with, it looks like orange palette strokes from a broad brush. And maybe this is what they're going for. It's not exactly memorable.
I mean, it's very simple, right? Their designs are never complex. It doesn't really tell the story of the beer, at least. Well, we'll find out in a minute, anyway. What about the qualities, Izzy? What kind of ABV this is? And
well, it's a Pilsner. I think it might be the first Pilsner that we have.
Do like Pilsners,
Now I'm getting conflicted reports on the ABV. I had read on the ABV on the website that it was higher than the 5%, but here it says 5% ABV. Now I had read that it was somewhere close to 8, but let's see. It's a Pilsner with CZ Saaz hops, conditioned on American oak. Foudre.
Could that possibly be why the orange oak artwork? I don't know.
Well,
I have no idea.
That being said, let's
do the countdown, gentlemen. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, you hear that? Nothing sounds sweeter.
color is what you would expect on a Pilsner. Light,
Nice amber.
light golden. That's a trademark of a Pilsner. It's a type of pale lager. We haven't tasted it yet, but my opinion of Pilsners is they tend to be pretty straightforward in terms of their taste. Not a lot of flavor. When you're looking for simple, Pilsner tends to be it. Very simple.
I'm expecting for it to be pretty good since I've been on a Evil Twin kick as of late. So let's dig in.
All right, gents, here.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Good to see you guys.
What I would expect from a Pilsner.
Crisp and light.
Bud-ish in a sense, if you want to equate it to,
No, look. To name it Bud, no knock against
No,
Bud. It's an insult. It's an insult.
No, it's a lot crisp. It's pretty light.
Yeah. It is.
Like
got
I
that
would expect a little
German-
more Pilsner to be a little more bitter.
It's got that German taste to it. Pilsner, very, very German kind of beer. It's just got that taste.
I do wish it would be a little more bitter.
Right. What's a Pilsner? I mean, they're not, they tend to not, well, I mean, you know, I'm not too
It
sure.
is a
I
good
mean,
tasting
I'm
beer.
not a
Don't get me
Pilsner
wrong.
guy.
It is.
Just remember, Pilsners, they're light looking. No, don't have a lot of complexity of flavors. They tend to be very straightforward. That's the one thing about Pilsner that you get on like IPAs. IPAs tend to be more complex. If you want a simple beer, Pilsner is it. Always a consistent color, consistent taste.
You know what? But I do get like a little,
A little
like a
hoppy.
little,
A hint of hop in the
a
back.
hint of like towards the end, like a hint of a little sweetness, something at the end to give it a little, you know,
Kind of takes
I get
away
it. I
from
get
the bitterness.
barley
Of the
malt. It's another
a
signature.
a malty type of, yeah.
Yeah, at the end, it's very smooth
Yeah.
in the beginning, and then the malt hits you at the end.
yeah, I agree with that one.
All right.
All right, gents, how do you feel?
For those
We
who
have a rating
have
system.
forgotten the rating system, we have a skunky beer for our, less fortunate beers. We have a middle of the road 40 ounce, and then we have a 6-pack, which will be your elite type beer. Of course, we can go in between those, but those are the three basic, food groups. So that being said, we'll start off with E. What do you think?
I give this a 6-pack. I have a little bit of a bias against Pilsners compared to IPAs. For a Pilsner, this is what I would expect. It is a good Pilsner. So if I would agree, I would still give it a 6-pack. I'll drink some more.
Rocco.
I mean, I'm hesitant to give it the 6-pack only because I do like Pilsner and I've had a lot better Pilsners. I find that for me, the better Pilsners a lot stronger, a lot more bitter, a little bit more of a punch. We don't have a system in between a 40 ounce and a 6-pack, so I'm going to have to go with a 40 ounce.
Maybe you want to give it a 4-pack.
If I could.
They sell those.
They do sell those. Actually, this came in a 4-pack.
That's right.
4-pack, and a little tidbit, everybody. Izzy was nice enough to drop a care package in each of our places, our individual studios, as we could not meet, obviously, because of the quarantine. But
we had a
okay.
distribution
4-pack it
system.
is.
We had a distribution system in place.
Yeah. Lastly, I'll give it a 6-pack. It's good. It's kind of what I expected, but a little better. And I was hoping a little more kick, but it's a Pilsner, above all else. So
that's what holds me back from the 6. But all in all, a good drinkable beer.
The good thing about a Pilsner, and this one in particular, is it doesn't really matter the season. Like a stout, it's a winter, fall, late fall, lager, summer. This goes everywhere. I think this is a fall.
It does. I could drink this in the summer.
Absolutely. Or the winter. It's got that kind of flavor. It just goes.
It's kind of like, I don't know, I would kind of akin it to a Pilsner Light.
That's why I gave it a 6-pack, because sometimes the maltiness didn't kill it at the end. Sometimes it can become very.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, this is something that I could probably pound out a freaking, I could probably have a 6-pack easy and I'll be happy with it. I'll be,
Yeah, especially since it's 5%. It's 5%.
Exactly.
It's not.
I could
No,
do
yeah,
it
it's light.
all day, every day. All day. So, Now this was a quickie review. Bringing us back to we'll probably have several more of these until they let us out of our cages, so to speak. And so that being
One
said,
of the few comforts that keeps us in touch with civilization.
I have a bar in the house, so I don't need to go anywhere.
I'll rub it in. Don't rub it in.
so
All right, drink
good to see you
up.
guys. Drink
Good
up.
seeing everybody. Everybody stay safe.
Everybody stay
merry,
safe.
and
Inside.
don't stay sober, please.
Hell no.
Save the whales.
Save the whales. Remember, everybody, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
All right. From Izzy.
Raka,
E.
See you guys later. Take care.
save the whales.